What's going on, guys? This is Bam, and this is a drop zone gameplay on Dome, where I right off the bat, well, I think I die right off the bat. I think I usually do die right off the bat, but I go on a well, let's just watch. This is a 7-man feed you're about to see, and it's a pretty decent gameplay. But this is a nice little clip where it's gonna be in a montage. One of my best so far in this game. I liked it. Did you like me getting quiet so you could watch it and enjoy and maybe have a gamegasm? I don't know. What's been up, guys? I mean, I know it's been a little bit since I've talked to you guys, and I know that I haven't quite been as active as I wanted to be, but I guess with the wedding and everything that's coming, and I know that's kind of been an excuse for the last couple of months, but it's kind of, I mean, I don't have a lot going on with it, but it's kind of stressful for me to keep the lady happy all the time, so I don't know. That's enough about the wedding. I'm getting married in, it's almost April. I'm getting married in May 12th. So for some reason that just reminded me, look at that wall bang, blow up the barrel. Anyway, it just reminded me I need to pay my house payment. For some reason I've been forgetting to do that. But on to bigger, better things. This is going to be, I guess, another Things About Me video. I'm going to try and pick up where I left off because it's been, shoot, I don't even know how long, but it's been a little bit since I did a Things About Me vid, and I know you guys probably would like to see one, or maybe not. Maybe you don't want to see one. Maybe you hate them. I don't really know. Nobody ever talks to me or tells me. The comments I usually get are, hey, nice gameplay, which isn't bad, but it has nothing to do with anything I talked about. But where I left off in the last one was the things I love, things that I love about life, and I think I said something about music, and that's what led me to the next video. But since we fed off of loving music, and I love music, and we got that out of the way, one other thing that I have a very strong love for is like art form, like any kind of art. I guess art is what I meant to say, not art form. But I like art, and all kinds of it. I don't know why that dude's laying there, but I like all kinds of art in, I guess, like abstract stuff, and just, what else is there really? For example, when the train is going by and in town and I get stuck behind the train track, it doesn't really bother me because I like to look at the graffiti on the trains. It kind of bothers me when they're going 50 miles an hour and I make myself sick trying to catch everything, but I like to look at graffiti, and graffiti is one of my favorite forms of art. And I guess another thing is why I like art is I have tried to express myself through art with tattoos. I have quite a few tattoos. Actually, I have so many tattoos that I don't even consider them a number. I just have one big tattoo and a few others. If that makes any sense. I have well, I don't have a full sleeve on my right arm. I'm working on a full sleeve. It's kind of a full sleeve. Oh, I should have had another quad feed, but I suck. But yeah, I'm working on my full sleeve, finishing it out. I basically need a background and a couple other fillers, and maybe one day I'll finish it. And my left arm has a half sleeve, like a half a sleeve. It's got what's gonna be a half sleeve, but it's only on the outside. My right arm is color, my left arm is not color. I have a pretty big piece on my calf, my right calf muscle, leg muscle maybe. There's one that goes from my knee to my almost my ankle. I had to look, sorry. And I got my first tattoo when I was 14 in Ohio, where my parents had moved to. I went to Ohio, and in Ohio you can get tattoos at actual shops with your parents' consent. I don't think you can do that in Texas. I'm pretty sure it's illegal. You have to be 18. And so there I got my first one, which I don't really regret, but it's not cool. I don't show it off. And the dude that did it kind of messed it up and scarred me. It was going too deep with a needle. And I don't know. That's basically my tattoo stories. I have a lot of them, and most of them on my right arm are music, or music incorporated, or something related with music. Like I have a microphone. I have EQ bars, a guitar, music notes, What else do I have? I have an amp, I have a cable, I have records like CDs. I also on my lower arm have a flower, a pretty big flower that represents me and Megan and my son. I have a heart, a sacred heart down by my wrist that is wrapped in guitar strings that was eventually supposed to have sheet metal music come. Sheet metal? Sheet metal? Does that make sense? Sheet music coming out of it. I've got some PRS birds down the backside of my arm and a random eyeball on my elbow. If you're ever wanting to get a tattoo, and I can give you guys any kind of tips on where to get them or what to get. I'm not gonna say don't get them on your lower arm because you can't cover them up or whatever. You can always wear a shirt or something. But what I'm gonna say is do not get one on your elbow. And there's for 2 reasons I would say that. If you get a sleeve, leave it negative some kind of way. But what I'm gonna say is, if you get a tattoo on your elbow, it's gonna hurt like a mother effer, and it's gonna fade every couple of months. Random eyeball, my pupil is on my actual elbow. It sucks to get tattooed. I wouldn't say any of my other tattoos hurt probably at all. And the elbow, God, it was terrible. Don't do it. 2 reasons, and that's it. But I hope you enjoyed this game, guys. It's wrapping up, and I'm sorry that I haven't been getting out the whole let's go streaking and run to specialist stuff, but I haven't received any videos. If you guys want to see some, then you need to send me some. I still have some of mine, but, you know, I don't really have a reason to put my clips up. I can talk about them or put them in montages, you know, stuff like that. Thinking about posting my GCI sniping game, by the way. I never did that, and I don't know. I still might. I might not. I'm going to eventually one day. But I guess that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later on that 41-17 gameplay. Later!